You think say go fit win southeast and south?
If you're so particular about the southeast and the south, I think P2B have an edge over them.
Now,
This kind of question wey you ask me, if you dey look my face, you go know say the face is very very obedient. So and useful at the same time. You want to go so we are there, we are going. No, na P2B. Na anything wey you want talk for Nigeria wey you no call P2B, the thing is not going well.
you think P2B can win southeast and south?
Exactly, he can win. I'm very sure he can win Southeast and South.
Nigeria youth, everybody over there, most especially students. I'm a student of Uniport. Yes, I'm just in my year one, but we are being hit by ASU strike. If you're a student, you think that voting for APC and PDP is going to bring a change in this country? No. We should try another thing. My advice to you is that we should try another thing. Let's try something new. Let's go with this man, P2B. Let's give him a chance. He's a man that can move Nigeria forward. My ideas, my advice to youth, most especially students, you are in ASU strike, you are at home. Do you think that APC is going to still solve this issue? Do you think that PDP will still solve this issue?
Tinubu will win, from right, what I'm seeing.
Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have.
Who you dey vote?
I vote Tinubu, of course.
Everybody should look for a way and get his or her PVC, because this time we want a better Nigeria. Please, everybody, try and vote for Peter Obi. We know they give shishi.
It's Mr. P2B.
Why do you say so, man?
He's the one that we trust, that he will be there.
P2B all the way, everywhere for Nigeria and obedient, because all of us is obedient. We don't need bad government again. All those people who don't rule us, we don't see as they rule, they try, but we say we need more better.
P2B of the Labour Party. Yeah, he's the best person that I think that has a chance to win the Nigeria presidential ticket. Yeah.
Why do you say so?
Why I say so is that based on competence, credibility, and past record, which speaks for themselves. Yeah, I think that P2B is the best choice that the Nigerian really wants to take over this country to move forward. Yeah, because his record speaks for him. Like I normally say, is that you should go and verify. Yeah, he's a man that normally speaks the real facts and not just any facts. He speaks the real facts. Yeah, and what he says is what.
Just leave him there. You see, anybody that is telling you to vote any other person that is not obedient, Obi all the way. Just that's what we want. P2B. As well.
I think Tinubu will win.
Why do you say so?
What I think so is that the way I see P2B, the youth are clamoring for him. But if you look at politics in this country, there are people that matter when it comes to politics. And as you can see yourself, Tinubu is playing the best politics for now. Because on the side of PDP...
Okay, I'll actually say that I'll go for P2B of the Labour Party. Yeah, he's the best person that I think that has a chance to win the Nigeria presidential ticket. Yeah.
Why do you say so?
Why I say so is that based on competence, credibility, and past record, which speaks for themselves. Yeah, I think that P2B is the best choice that the Nigerian really wants to take over this country to move forward. Yeah, because his record speaks for him. Like I normally say, is that you should go and verify. Yeah, he's a man that normally speaks the real facts and not just any facts. He speaks the real facts. Yeah, and what he says is what he has done. And in Anambra State, he left a very good, recommendable record as a past governor. Yes, and which is verifiable. So that is why we go for someone like him. Furthermore, he's among other candidates. He's also one of the most youngest. Yes, now in our generation, we need young leaders with aspirations. Yeah, young leaders with conventions, with ideas. Yeah, we are no longer in the things of the past. Yeah, we are innovating. So we need a young, vibrant leader that can go to summits, stand on behalf of the country, speak, and the other leaders will hear and listen. This is a man that has ideas. When he stands to speak, people get connected. People stick to his flows. These are leaders that we want. Someone that can stand on behalf of the citizens and speak. And the citizens will have his back and he will have our back. Yeah, that's so among all, I think that P2B is one who has these qualities.
Like a lot of people, a lot of critics, I know that P2B, like a lot of Nigerians love him, but there are still some critics that said he saved a lot of money for in Anambra State. That the money he saved was for the people. It should be used for the people. A lot of people say he shouldn't have saved the money. What's your thought on that?
You know, once a human being, you won't get, it's a must that you won't get loved by everyone. That's a sure banker. So Peter will be on his own side. He must get criticized. Yeah, because if you don't get criticized in your work, you should know that you're not getting it right. So once he's getting criticized, there are things that he's saying or that he's making sense that people who are corrupted doesn't want. And you know that as it stands now in our country, with the level of corruption, when you come out with the right ideas, you get tackled because there are cabals, there are a network of people who control this country and who doesn't want this country to move forward. So when you come with agendas that kick against theirs, they will come after you. So on the idea of P2B saving money, cutting down expenses, yes, this was the reason why he said that he was the governor that got impeached because of saving. Can you imagine that in a country like Nigeria, they want you to spend so much millions on ordinary furnitures? Come on, let's think about it. Ordinary, some things that can be done with little amount, they estimate it over. So this is a person that comes says no, this money shouldn't be spent like this when we should invest on humans. No, let's cut this down. So he's being criticized because he's doing the right thing and it's normal. Yes, him cutting down expenses is good. People will criticize him, that's sure. No one is perfect. And you know that when he's doing the right thing, most especially in politics, you are being criticized because there are people who are there for their belly.
So they said the party they stingy. What's your thought on that? They give money.
My thought on that is that it's good. For me, it's good because politics, right from my secondary school, if you should check well, politics is not a game. You come and chop. No, politics is meant to serve people. You are meant to serve people. So if someone should want a better thing in this country, he shouldn't be expected to give money before he do the right thing. No, you know the right thing, and the right thing is going to benefit everyone. If P2B should enter there, everyone is going to be benefiting. So it's not only you. So he shouldn't give us anything. We are there for him. He shouldn't give us anything. You know, they give shit. That's it.
So sir, do you have your PVC?
Yeah, I have my PVC.
You're voting for?
I'm voting for P2B. I voted for the last election, and I voted the candidate, Mohalo. Yes, a young, vibrant candidate. That was who I voted for in the last election. And I have my PVC. I'm also voting for P2B, a man with ideas and innovations.
So, encourage Nigeria youth now. Just tell them who you feel say is the best presidential candidate.
Nigeria youth, everybody over there, most especially students. I'm a student of Uniport. Yes, I'm just in my year one, but we are being hit by ASU strike. If you're a student, you think that voting for APC and PDP is going to bring a change in this country. No. We should try another thing. My advice to you is that we should try another thing. Let's try something new. Let's go with this man, P2B. Let's give him a chance. He's a man that can move Nigeria forward. My ideas, my advice to youth, most especially students, you are in ASU strike, you are at home. Do you think that APC is going to still solve this issue? Do you think that PDP will still solve this issue? The answer is no. P2B, during his time in Anambra State, pulled University of Anambra out of ASU. So this is a man that if he's still given a chance, he can still pull out all this strike stuff from ASU. So the best thing is for you is that we should give a change, a chance. So youths, get your PVC, let's go for P2B. P2B all the way, Labour Party.
Yeah. This kind of question, the way you ask me, if you look at my face, you gonna say the face is very, very obedient. So, and useful at the same time. You want to go, so we are there, we are going. No, na P2B. Anything where you want to for Nigeria, where you not call P2B, the thing is not going well.
They say maybe P2B they very special among other people. Where the youth of the country they call P2B, the elders also they call P2B. What do you think say make am very special? Because looking at the 1 million march where don't go on now, even Plateau, Zamfara, Taraba, you see, it has really gone like a wildfire. What do you think I make am special?
I'm an Anambra man, and P2B was once my governor. I saw what he did in my state, and I believe that is what is paving way for him now. The presidential race. The man is a good man. He doesn't use. He said that the fund in the account is a public fund that him cannot use it. Even his son, he did not buy motor for his son. He told his son to go and work and make money to buy motor for himself. that money he's looking at is a public fund and it's going to be used for public purposes. So the man is a good man. If you look at the man is very, very okay. I believe that is, if he rule Nigeria, Nigeria will be very, very okay.
So do you have your PVC?
Understatement, not on the memo now. It's inside the car now. You don't need to ask me. You don't need to ask me this one now.
Thank you very much. God bless.
So particular about the southeast and the south side, I think P2B have an edge over them.
Why do you say so?
Why we say so is because from what we've seen, the northern part of the country has ruled the country for a very long time, and I think we believe it's the turn of the south, which comprises the southeast and the south side. So that is why I said he have an edge over the rest candidate.
Is it about turn or about the capability and the capacity of the individual that is ruling?
The both is very important, yeah. If it's about the capability of the individual, you still give it to P2B, because following his antecedent from the record we've gotten so far, when he was the governor of Anambra State, he did quite well. Anambarians, we are so much pleased with him, and I got to know that Anambra was exporting some of their produce, to the foreign community. So it's not about turn, but even if it's about turn, it's the turn of the south, and aside turn is the best candidate because he has a pedigree to take the country to the next level.
Some people say the party they too stingy. They know they give shishi. Where's your thought on?
Okay, about the party being stingy, we've been collecting money over the years, and sometimes we believe collecting money is even what has kept us in where we are today. So we don't even need money from them again. We need someone that will not give us money, but will create an enabling environment for us to strive.
So, sir, do you have your PVC?
Yes, quite well.
So you are voting for?
I'm rooting for P2B as an individual.
So now I want you to encourage fellow Nigerians with things they go on for Nigeria now, inflation, price, and dollar. Encourage them, say go better, and tell them the right person to vote for.
That is exactly what I've been doing. I've been trying to sensitize some people that are not aware of, the political trend that is going on now. I will try my best to see how I can mobilize people for P2B.
Now you're on a platform, so I want you to talk to people where go they watch this video.
Okay, my fellow Nigerians out there, and my fellow youth, I am urging you to vote for P2B. He is the best candidate for this upcoming general election. We have suffered a lot in the hands of these old politicians. We need a vibrant and a young candidate, which in the person of P2B, we will have what we are looking for. There are no jobs. Most of us are out of school for years, no job to do. So I think if you vote P2B, I assure you, you will have jobs. There will be a lot of industry. The dollar that we are experiencing that is very high today, I think with him, the dollar will stabilize.
Thank you, sir.
All of them. P2B is the youngest, is the most intelligent. He's the one that the youth sees that can make the country better. So that is why he needs to be the president. For now, that is the person we have in mind to vote.
So, sir, do you have your PVC?
I have my PVC now.
You are voting for?
I have my PVC. I'm voting for P2B for presidents. For now, maybe I might change my mind later, but for now, he's the person who know. See, maybe anytime our governor, the governor of Rivers State, decide to tell us where to go, they will now know if we change our mind or not.
So now, wait, if Atiku or Tinubu give you like 1 million naira now, will you change your mind? Because Labour Party they give shishi.
I don't need their money right from time when they work for them. They don't give us any money. So if we want to work for Labour Party, we go work for free. You understand? The one that will work safe, not two don't see. The one that will work for, not two don't see. Apart from say our state governor, they try. They do one best to make sure say the state they okay, everybody, everything they go. But in times of federal, nothing don't come out for federal. At all, nothing don't come out for federal. Our governor are just infrastructure and they do. But what you need to do, you need to empower the youth. The youth, nothing day, the youth, hungry day. You need to empower the youth. You need to give us something. More self will position the way then the position for all. And then enjoy for me self way than they enjoy. Don't be saying they go to enjoy, who go to suffer. We don't suffer well. So make them try empower the youth, empower people.
Sir, I want you now to encourage your fellow Nigerians, like young Nigerians, for this thing. We have inflation, rise in dollars and everything, and whom to vote. Can you encourage Nigeria?
The only thing I have to say is that they should be patient. Come 2023, they will be the best. They will get the best president to make the country better. That's all I have to say.
What I think so is that the way I see Peter Obi, the youth are clamoring for him. But if you look at politics in this country, there are people that matter when it comes to politics. And as you can see yourself, Tinubu is playing the best policies for now. Because on the side of PDP, they are not even united for now. He has problems with the South-South, even some of the South-East, because of how they choose their presidential candidate and at the same time the national chairman from the North. So it's giving them problem in PDP. And if you look at Tinubu, he's doing his underground work.
The way they talk, say Tinubu will win, and Tinubu is the best.
For now, as a politician, we know Tinubu is the best for now. Yeah.
What would you say? People say of his health, say nowhere, and they shake, let they shake. A lot of critics are saying we don't want another president that will be sick. That will be consuming Nigeria money when they fly him abroad. What's your thought on that?
Yeah, a lot of that, but the person of Tinubu, there's not his own health problem that cannot take care on his own, that you use Nigerian money to take care. But as you can see, even me, I and yourself, as you stand there now, there's one thing or the other, maybe headache or normal thing. We need to treat it. Sometimes we go to chemist and treat ourselves. When some people have headache, then go to hospital. They will not go to chemist. They will go for test first. But if I have headache, I will just go to the nearest chemist, say give me paracetamol, and after taking the paracetamol, I'm okay. But some people will have that same headache, then will go to the best hospital in this town to check your face first before taking anything. You understand? So if Tinubu went to abroad to take care of himself, he has the money to do so. That's why he does it. Not that he's totally down. No.
When they talk now, we say Tinubu will win.
Tinubu will win. From right, what I'm saying.
Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have.
Who you vote?
I vote Tinubu, of course.
Cool. We have Peter Obi.
Just leave am there. You see, anybody that is telling you to vote any other person that is not obedient, Obi all the way. That's what we want. Peter Obi. I swear.
What did you say make Obi special among all the presidential candidates? Because we see even Zamfara, the Northern Central, Plateau, Jos, a lot of people are clamoring Obi. Why?
The little I know about Obi, the little I've watched him, many places I've been watching him. Most times you see all this, I'm coming to say about Tinubu. Tinubu, most times you see him when they are doing meetings, he's sleeping. But every time I'm watching Obi, I've never seen him sleep. Instead, the guy is just there. He's agile. That's who he wants. Nobody can even change my mind from voting Peter Obi.
Give us your thought. They say they give shishi, that the party they stingy. What's your thought on that?
If not for money, if it's for money, we know they give shishi. I'm not even going there for the money because I don't even want the money. I want this country to be good. We are tired of all these things. Like this woman that is selling food here now. If I hold 500, I know they feature food here. You understand? So we want a better Nigeria. That's what we want. So we know they give shishi. That is it.
A lot of critics have said that in Anambra, the man not supposed to save the money when he save. Say he's supposed to use it for the betterment of the people. What's your thought on that?
The betterment of the people? How?
Like the money when he save, $1 billion when he save in Naira and this thing. Say he not supposed to save the money. He's supposed to use the money for people. Say the money for the people should be used for the people. What's your thought on that?
As for me, to my own understanding, using the money on people, since they have everything they want, since they have everything they wanted, there is no need. Since the money is there and he kept enough money so that you still know that he's not this eating, squandering type. You understand? That's why he left enough money for us to see that he don't have time for the money. He's not there for the money, and even now he's going for the presidency. He's not even going there for the money because he have it all.
How will you feel if P2B win?
One day, as for me, I'm an Igbo guy. If P2B wins, he will make a water. I might go naked.
Una go declare?
Declare.
Declare that.
Why? No man, nah.
Oh yeah, I want you to advise your fellow Nigeria, encourage them in this upcoming election.
Yeah, as for the upcoming election, I've told everybody around me that anybody where they vote for APC again, that person, I don't know, the person no wants good for himself. You understand? Everybody should look for a way, all the youths, we should come out and stand out this time. Everybody should look for a way and get his or her PVC. Because this time, we want a better Nigeria. Please, everybody, try and vote for Peter Obi. We know they give shishi.
Last 3 or 4 years, we have to buy a bag of rice, 8,000, 7,000, but now it's 35 something thousand. So we are suffering. We are not happy. Things are so dear in market. We are suffering. We are not happy.
Which, in this upcoming election now, who you think say is the best presidential candidate where you know say if he change things for us, for Nigeria?
It's Mr. P2B.
Why do you say so, man?
He's the one that we trust, that he will be there, so that we go make everything to be changed.
Which advice you go advise your customer now? Say make they get patience.
Everybody should be patient, because more time everybody will be happy, because we hope that if that man is there, everybody will be happy.
Man, do you have your PVC?
Yes.
Okay, so you are voting for?
Yes.
Who are you voting for?
P2B.
You win this presidential election for South and Southeast.
P2B all the way, everywhere for Nigeria and obedient, because all of us is obedient. We don't need bad government again. All those people who don't rule us, we don't see as they rule, they try, but we say we need more better. You understand? Because we can see in a dollar how much as you strike everything. So we say enough is enough. We want our Igbo man to enter so that make them do well. So that's what we do.
What do you think say P2B go do differently?
If you give P2B young man as a young man, he will do well. We believe say he will do well. He will do well. That is our present what we know.
You know, say the party they very stingy. Say they know they give shishi. What's your thought on that?
You say
the party they very stingy. They know they give shishi.
I know we know they give shishi. We know they give. We know they collect. All of us will go march together, and that day of election we will go and vote for Labour Party. Labour Party all the way. The whole Nigeria all the way. Labour Party. Now there we there.
I want you now to encourage or advise your fellow Nigeria youths and tell them who you think say go move Nigeria forward.
I beg everybody, both Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, make them vote P2B. P2B is a nice candidate. He's a nice man. He's a good man. I be an Anambra man. When I done Anambra for school, he do well. So I say, may we vote him. The little while I don't see P2B don't do. P2B do well. So I want every Nigeria to vote for P2B. I like P2B. He's a good man. I think that he will do well for Nigeria.
Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have my PVC. I'm ready. I'm ready for the election. If the election is tomorrow, I will go and vote for P2B. Labour Party.
The presidential election is unknown to anybody. They are saying that he go win this election. It's unknown for now because the situation of Nigeria, people are not happy over what is really going on. So we don't know who among the 3 candidates that will win this election. It's only the Almighty God. Any person God choose, say now he go be the presidential ruler who go fit deliver this country with peace. That is the person we will need.
So now we've seen 1 million march for P2B all over the state across Nigeria. You've seen even in the Niger deltas and the Plateau Jos, all over the country. We've seen million march. Do you think P2B stand a chance of winning the upcoming election?
People of Nigeria, even the P2B stand a chance of winning this election. The people who call they say they are so powerful and they have everything. in this country will never give him chance of exercising his right to rule the country. You understand? The people who feel they are on top of the world, they have everything, every power. They will never give him based on the tribe he came from.
So, sir, do you have your PVC?
Eh?
You get your PVC?
I got my PVC.
So who you dey vote for?
Well, by then we will know who we are going to vote for. Yeah, not now. We cannot expose. We cannot talk who we are going to stand for. When the time reach, the person we are going to vote for will stand.
Thank you very much, sir. East and South.
I obedient everywhere, I know.
Why you think so?
Because so what make person we go change the country, at least where you chop, I chop.
That's what it be.
We go reach us, the youth go get. Not be only old men go they get. Make youth get.
They say the party no dey give shishi. What's your thought on that?
That's what it be now.
Now where we belong, we know they give, we know they collect.
You mean say the party dey stingy?
I say now the party where me I like it be that, we know they give, we know they collect.
So I want to ask you now, a lot of people criticize the person of P2B, you understand? They say for Anambra, say he save money, billions in naira, with the money we invest. They say that money is supposed to use them for people, not supposed to keep and there. What do you think about that one?
When you do good for people, people go still criticize you. Now be the thing, we make us human being. So everybody must not do the same. Him wey don't do for the one wey him don't do for him people. Him people know say him do bad against them. I'm from Anambra, I go out south. Besides it, P2B now my former governor. I will know that time for speak English, we no go school. At least when I dey school, him change everything for Anambra. Him do okay, him work road, build school, standard health educations everywhere. You see when he enter inside town, like Onitsha, everywhere develop. That is good achievement for the people. First tenor, second tenor, he did well. So let him go for the president.
So, sir, do you have your PVC?
Right now I don't have, but by special grace of God I will get.
Say the thing don't close. Do you have your temporary one?
I have the temporary one.
I pray you collect it very soon.
Thank you, sir.
Who you dey vote for?
P2B all the way.
A lot of some people they criticize and say, the man has done a lot of things in Anambra State. Some people can't say, I want to hear your thought on this one. Say, the money where he save for Anambra, say he suppose use them for people. Say he no suppose save money. What's your thought on that?
The money where he save for Anambra State.
He leave money for Anambra. Some people say he suppose use the money for the betterment of the life of the people of Anambra. Say no suppose keep money. What's your thought on that?
No, the man do well to leave money for another government, to drop money for another government. It's a good man. It's a nice man.
They say the party no dey give shishi. What's your?
It's quite alright. He's doing well. Says he no dey give shishi, and I like it. Make him no give shishi. Make him no give 1 naira. Anybody want to vote, let him vote.
Oh yeah, I want you to advise fellow Nigeria about P2B. Tell them whom to vote for. Tell your fellow Nigeria that Obi is the best presidential candidate. Just encourage them.
P2B is a nice man. P2B can rule this country well, and P2B will do work for this Nigeria. And the P2B will work road for us. Anambra State, you see the time when we governor of Anambra State, look at the road, everywhere is tied. It's normal. If P2B enter that city, it's doing well. Yes.